What up, y'all? Always fun to get the Kobe's in. And we had somebody come in the other day tell us what the Kobe code was on the front of them. If you go back to the Lakers 360 that I did about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, somebody in the comments left a statement on what the Kobe code is at the front. And I can't think of what it is to save my life right now. But the Kobe box for the Kobe 360, which features the white dimpled kind of Scarface-like box, which I really like. And it's dimpled in the white section and in the black is smooth. But we have in the white is dimpled on the KO on this part of it. But very cool looking box. And this is the Kobe AD NXT 360. And the color is white, Multicolor-Infrared23. The style code is AQ1087-100. SRP is $200. And the size 12 UPC is 826-220-088-402. And there's a 14 at the end. Now, I'll be surprised if you got fakes of this shoe, because whoever's making the fake on this shoe is spending a lot of money, man. The detail is ridiculous. All right, so let's open it up and see if we have a stamp. We don't have a stamp in the top of the box, but let's drop the box. I'll do this first. White paper. And there goes the shoe inside of the box. Almost looks like that swoosh could come off, doesn't it? On this 360 Flyknit. I want to take these out and see if there's a stamp at the bottom of the box. So hold these like a baby. And there's no stamp on the inside of the box either. Now, as far as QC on these, that's probably something that we can't check in regard to the stamp. However, the shoe itself, we can look at the production date, which will be on the side of the inside of the collar right there. So, man, these things are light. These are fresh. Net reflective swoosh. It's really a nice shoe. All right, sorry about that. No stamp, but the production date on the shoe is 11/01/17 to 01/27/18. All right, so you got that. And I'm going to look down here towards the bottom and see if those 2 zeros is there under the UPC code, and they are. Those 2 zeros are at the front. And it says LN2 at the top of the shoe size label. Let's get to the 360 on this shoe, because like I said, the 360 takes a lot of work to get into. All right. Now, why is it called 360? Where you see Flyknit at the top, the insole is a drop-in insole, similar to the Kobe system. And I think the Kobe system was the 8. I think the 4 also had a drop-in insole. And then it had a high strap on the shoe as well. And there goes your right lateral. There's your left medial. So the 360 here means that you get Flyknit throughout the upper on this shoe. So where you see the white on the bottom of this insole, that's Flyknit that you're looking at, that you can see through the translucent outsole. So that's Flyknit, that white right there. And it looks like I'm flipping people off, so let me switch that off. All right, there goes the outsole. Let's give you the heel counter. And before I jump into taking the insole out, I'm going to move that up so you can see the tongue. Because I want you to see that if you haven't seen the Lakers video, then you didn't see me take this thing apart. Oh, and the Kobe code is right here at the front of the shoe. It's really hard to see. I could move it all the way up and you still have a tough time seeing it. But it's there at the front of the shoe. So I'm out of focus now, which is cool, because I'm going to cut this part. Now, I took the paper out. It's not a shoehorn. And I am going to struggle to get this insert out for a second and hit myself in the face with this. Let's see if I can get it past here. Anybody worried about these being flimsy because the insert comes out? Don't worry, it's hard to get out. Obviously, I could undo it, but this shoe is already going to somebody. The 360 Flyknit, there you go. The 360 goes all the way underfoot. So this is bonded, basically welded to the upper. This outsole, this translucent outsole, is welded, right, to the Flyknit. It's an incredible shoe, man. When you start looking at it and break it down, and you see all of the small details, right? This piece is very grippy. to keep your midsole directly under your foot where it belongs. And then you'll see this kind of mid TPU right here. And does it say anything? And it does say something. This part is for stability and support. This part is for stability and support. And I read this before, but I just really like this, man. The swoosh means this product was engineered to the exact specifications of championship athletes, right? So that's the bottom part of the shoe. And then you see this pressure map that's on it. You see the lines that are on it. Those are pressure maps. And then on the inside, it says your foot inside of the shoe, 360 degrees of containment, Flyknit on all sides, upper. And then you have that swoosh going around in a circle. But check that out. I just love showing this shoe. And that is it. I'm not going to stay on it any longer than that because it gets really long. But it's a really exciting shoe from Nike and from Kobe Bryant. And I see why the brand was excited at Investors Day with 360. Because you got that 360 support built in all the way around the shoe. Nice. No commercials for it yet, though. Surprising. See you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm out of focus anyway.